What we're going to do first, I'm going to take you for a little walk in the bar, Chicago's. They do the best breakfast in town, and the coffee we're just having now is absolutely unbelievable. So, without further ado, let's take you outside first. Here we are, Los Cristianos, the Passerella Centre, and you've got BGR at the top there. Let's walk this round down here so you can see exactly where we are. Going down the steps. Right, give us an idea of where we are in Los Cristianos. Round about, there's all the boys. There's a lot of the bars. You've got Taylor's Lounge, you've got all of them down there. Let's have a look what we got down here as well. I think they sound gorgeous, don't they? Before we get run over, let's have a look. Hang on, let's go into the middle, and we can see exactly where we are. Oh, if you're at the Celtic Football Pub, there's a Hoops Bar up there in Los Cristianos, so you know exactly where you are. So let's whisk this round. It's a massive. It used to be Manhattan many years ago, but the Three Amigos bought it, and there you go, Chicago's. If you want a bit of a tattoo, a bit of a Coventry City tattoo on there, you're more than welcome. It's all up here. It's absolutely fantastic. Very, very busy place. Really, really busy place. It gets jumping in on the lunchtime in the mornings, that's for sure. So, Chicago's, Los Cristianos, in the Passerella Centre. Let's get back to the boys. Let's start talking about football.
Feels
right, there's a little walk. What we're going to do now is, again, having our coffee, introduced to the boys. Let's see who's on today. First and foremost, can't forget him, can you? Big Simon Webby's number 3.
Morning, Simon. Morning, Webby. How you doing, mate?
All good, big man. All good, thank you. You ready for a bit of football talk?
Always.
Lovely,
mate.
Top man. Right, let's go over to. I haven't given you a number, I don't think. This is Geordie Allen, massive Newcastle fan. How are you, Alan?
I'm well, ready. I'm well. Hello, good morning, everyone.
Are you ready for? What are you ready for, son?
For anything.
A bit of international talk.
Yep.
Then my pal on the left-hand side, he's got EBGBs. He says, I don't know much. I says, you will when he goes. Let's whisk you round.
I've got my number on my back.
Let's have a look.
It's number 77.
Everybody knows who that is. It's Johnny Matt, number 77. Webby Sports Shirt. Morning, John. How are you?
Fine, lovely.
I think everybody knows this is Blue Eyes John. He's my minder, as everybody knows. He looks after me. Anybody give me a bit of grief, he steps in and sort of. You're a big Leeds United fan, ain't you, son?
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to talk about that on the second show. But we're getting back to the big sign. And I've got a few notes down here we're going to talk about. We're going to do the first vlog site with regards to international football.
Right.
And first and foremost, I think let's get this one out of the way. I'm going to ask all three of you individually. Now, the new manager, or he's not actually official, interim manager, Lee Carsley. Now, don't forget he won the under-21s European Cup, beating Spain recently. He's an absolute top man. He's taken the job over. We've played 2 under him and he's won 2. Do you think he should get it? Do you want him to get it? Give me your views on it.
Well, look, if you look at the 2 performances, right, against Ireland and Finland, you know yourself, the hand breaks off. The hand breaks off. The football, the style of football he's playing is totally different to what Southgate played.
I'm going to bring 2 of you. I'm going to bring the 2 of you, yeah?
So, for me, it's like a no-brainer, isn't it? Because there's no one else out there, really, who you'd want as an Englishman.
Going back about probably 6 weeks ago, Geordie Allen had come in on this one. We had Eddie Howe was the favourite.
Yeah.
And then there was another guy, Graham Potter, yeah, another one.
Pochettino.
Yeah.
Pochettino was in the running.
But he wasn't top 3. There were 3 about 6-4 and 5-2. But obviously Eddie Howe, and you gave me some good information, because you got good back information with regards to up there in Newcastle. And you didn't want him to go. You said Webby's definitely not going.
No, he didn't want to go. I think the changes at the top, the 2 executives come in. They've had a lot of conferences, talked to each other. And then he's got his own confidence back now, and hopefully he'll go further forward with the backing of the new people on the board.
Yeah.
He was a little bit concerned about if he's going to get the backing or not.
Yeah.
But now everything's settled. We've lost Mandy.
Yeah.
Davey, she's left there now. A little bit of upheaval there.
Yeah.
But it's settled again now on the ground. Okay.
So basically, as far as you're concerned, Eddie Howe is not in the running for the England job.
Hopefully not. No, all these rumours
Yeah.
have been squashed recently in the
Yeah.
local press, social media,
Yeah.
and hopefully he will stay there as the manager.
Okay, Simon, are you happy with that?
Well, I can't see him leaving because the stress that comes with the England job, right? The stress that comes with that job compared to the Newcastle job. I know the Newcastle job's big, it's massive.
Yeah.
But you'd want to be involved in club football rather than international. For me, for a man of that young age,
Yeah.
he's still very, very young.
Yeah.
You know, Carsley, would he get a shot at being a league manager? Who knows? He's got the international experience with the under-17s, under-21s.
Yeah.
He's got the experience. Leave him there, give him a few more games and see how it goes.
He talks a good story, man. I've listened to him on Sky Sports and whatever. You know.
I don't think it'd be a rush decision.
No.
I don't think they'll give him the job on the Nations League.
Yeah.
Whatever happens in this Nations League, I don't think that gets him or takes the job away from him. You know?
Yeah.
Me personally.
Right, let's bring a Blue Eyes John, Leeds United fan. He doesn't say a lot, but he knows his stuff. And we're going to bring him on. Right, come on.
I quite agree with him.
That's why you agree with him?
He needs 2 or 3 more games to really let us know what he's really got.
Yeah.
But what he's doing now is bringing a more attacking team in.
Exactly
Yes.
that.
That's what they
Better
said.
football,
He's got
handbrake
a
off.
couple of good lads there, like Gomez, for instance.
Yeah.
He played well the other night.
He did play well.
And the
Yeah.
guy on the wing, what's his name?
Ashley Gordon.
Andy
Gordon,
Gordon
yeah.
from Newcastle.
He was good.
Yeah, played well. So
But
you.
no, we need to play a few more top level teams.
Yeah.
So we get some with them.
Top level countries just to prove he's got it and what have you.
Yeah.
And he seems, thanks John, but he seems to be bringing in some young lads, doesn't he? You know, he don't mind experimenting. That's what I found over the 2 games that he's played this last week.
Well, he gave another kid his debut last Tuesday night, didn't he?
Gomez?
No, Madueke, the Chelsea boy. The one who scored the
fullback?
hat-trick against Wolves. No,
Oh,
the
no.
forward, the winger.
Oh, the-
with the
the-
headband. He scored the hat-trick against Wolves the other week for Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know, he's give him a chance.
Yeah.
And he hasn't shamed himself. The second goal the other night was down to him.
Yeah.
He provided the assist.
But the
he
thing,
hasn't shamed
but the thing is,
himself.
with him again, with Carsley, what he's by giving youngsters the chat, so the supporters and the fan club, they can't say anything. They can't say you never did this.
And
never-"
also,
So-
he knows them players.
Yes.
Remember, he's groomed them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know want of a better word.
No,
but
yeah. No, he's right.
He's trained
He's
them.
been the
He
younger-
knows
Yeah,
them.
he has.
He knows them from they were 17 up to 21.
Yeah.
He knows them.
Yeah.
So he knows what he's doing. He's no mug.
No.
No one's ever said he's a mug.
Yeah.
But it's just that pressure that comes with it.
Yeah.
Where he's never been a top flight coach, can you handle that pressure?
Yeah.
That's the problem we're going to have
Yeah.
with him.
I think he can personally.
Well, I hope
played,
so.
played in Coventry as well many years ago.
So
in
what?
midfield.
What's that do with anything?
Well, just saying,
talking about- that's
we
your
gave him
football.
experience.
Hey?
I knew he'd bring that in.
You know, Webby's got to bring the Sky Blue Army. Shut up, Geordie Allen.
The USB.
Play up Sky Blue. Right, listen. Let's talk. Listen, I know you don't want to say anything, but I've given you a bit of banter,
I'll talk about it.
with regards to the game against Finland. You've got to put your hands up to him. Harry Kane, 100 games for your country, whatever country, it's phenomenal. I know you're a gooner and he's a Tottenham boy, but at the end of the day, you got to clap your hands and pat his back.
Listen, 100 caps, right? 100 caps.
Yeah.
I don't care what country you're playing for,
Yeah.
whether it's Belarus
Yeah.
or whether it's Germany,
Yeah.
or the best team in the world.
Yeah.
100 caps is phenomenal.
Yeah.
By any standard. It doesn't matter, right? But yeah, he scored a lot of goals for England. I don't dislike him.
And he scored
You know?
the 2 goals on his 100th game, which is phenomenal, Alan.
Better than that. Of course not.
But then but in the car, Alan, he's having a go. So we're having a bit of a ding dong match, aren't
Right,
we?
I know.
You know, and you said, "Webby, well, what's he won?" The thing is, he's won nothing on the basis. But I'm not going to say because he played for Tottenham, but it's just that one of those things. But he's still no. But listen, shut up, you. But you'll get number 99, my foggy.
Foggy's going to be on it, mate.
There's a West Brom fan, come the Baggy fan. Look, we're catching. He got a West Bromwich Albion shirt on. Look at his son. He loves it. We're getting him. Hey, the baggies are in town, I tell you. Unbelievable. And he got air through his nose as well. Unbelievable. So yeah. So at the end of the day, he did the business, didn't he? And for him to score those two, bring his family on the pitch and everything, it was fantastic, Alan, wasn't it? Come on.
And he played in golden boots.
Yeah.
Golden boot as well.
Awesome.
And he got a gold cap. The 100th cap was gold.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but
But let's quickly talk about the other countries.
The thing about
Go on, Al.
The thing about Kane in this match that's just been done when he scored 2 goals, the previous matches that he played in at the Euros, right, he wasn't getting the service from the wingers and the midfield. Look at that match there with Anthony Gordon from Newcastle. Southgate didn't play him all the way through the Euros. He took that young kid there and he was deflated through it, right, on a real downer. Yeah. Because he's given him the chance on the left. What did he do?
Yeah.
Puts the ball in the centre, put it in the midfield, puts it across the Kane.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was given Kane service, which he didn't do.
But I think you'll confirm this, everybody, that Harry Kane was not match fit at the Euros. Everybody said that, and I don't think he was.
I don't think he was match fit, but I also think he played in too deep. Southgate wanted him to come and get the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Kane can't come and get the ball.
No.
Give it to the midfield and then run back up the top. He's 32.
Yeah.
Can't do that no more.
No.
I want the ball in the box. Like Ian Rush, like Gary Lineker, I score goals in the box.
Yeah.
You get the service. You've got to have the service from either the left or the right or the centre of the midfield giving him the service. Half the time when he was on the Euros, Kane was out on the right hand side, down by the corner flag.
Or the wrong side of the centre.
He was either told to do that
or the wrong side of the centre.
Or just not confident to get the ball.
Playing as a number 10.
Right, if you just joined the channel, Webby Sports Roundup in my manor in sunny Tenerife. We got all the boys are on. We got obviously Simon, he is my number 3. We got the big man, Geordie Allen. We haven't given you a number. Should we give you a number now?
Number 9.
Do you know something? I don't know.
Milburn's back.
I don't know if there is any. Have I got a number 9 on my shop? What about Kevin? Borough Kevin, what's he?
5.
I don't think anybody's in number 9, are they? You got it, Alan. Alan, I'm going to give it a big man. And Blue Eyes John, what number are you, son? 77. Number 70. Sunset Strip. That's Blue Eyes John, big Leeds fan. Just joined the channel, Webby Sports Roundup. Thursday morning, we're in Los Castellanos. We're in Chicago's bar. The Three Amigos. They have Cases. They have Cases bar, and they also have Gigi's. Where if you fancy a little gamble, if you know what I mean, say no more. A little bit of flutter, then go to the Cases bar. Every day, Gigi's bar, beg your pardon, every afternoon. Right, very quickly, let's go through the international games. I watched a little bit, but I think you watched.
You've got to talk about Scotland.
I've got it here.
Sad.
Well, let's go Wales first. Craig Bellamy, again, new young manager, played for Coventry.
And Newcastle.
Do you play for Leeds? Oh, he did. They do want Leeds.
Cardiff.
Bit of Cardiff. So listen, they played 2 games in the internationals over the break. Wales 0, Turkey 0, and Montenegro 1, Wales 2. So they got 4 points. 4 points. So well done. Right, Republic of Ireland obviously lost to England 2-0 last week, and I think we did the business on there. First half was half decent. Second half,
A bit flat.
And what else we got? We'll leave Scotland till the end. Northern Ireland beat Luxembourg 2-0, and my good pal Dan Ballard, who I interviewed a few months ago, scored a goal. What an absolute class. I wish he played for England, I tell you. He'd be probably a future England captain. But again, he's Northern Irish, so he's a top fella. And they also lost to Bulgaria by a goal to them. Now you want to bring the Scotland game up. They played twice. They lost at home to Portugal 3-2, lost at home to Poland 3-2, and they lost to Portugal 2-1. Give me a version on the Scotland-Poland game, you two.
They've got to learn to close a game out. It's game management. That's all it is for them.
Yeah.
Listen, they got pummeled in the first half against Poland. They were lucky only to be 1-0 down, right?
Yeah.
They were very lucky. They've come in the second half,
and
they've torn Poland apart.
Yeah.
They have gone. The first half and the second half, the difference in the performance was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Whatever Steve Clark said to them, it proper worked.
Yeah.
And they whooped Poland.
Do you like Steve Clark? I'm not OTT on him.
Well,
I don't know.
it's just what he's got. He can only pick what he's got.
What he's got in front of him.
He's got a few injuries, but all I want to say is it's the closing out of the games that they can't seem to do.
Yeah, sure.
They came back into that game, right? They came into that game.
Were they 2-0 down, weren't they?
2-0 down.
Yeah.
Right, and then they came back.
The bag is going back.
Got it back.
Hang on, let's get Baggy. You're on my YouTube channel, Webby Sports Roundup, the only YouTube channel in the whole of the Canaries. What do you think of West Brom this year?
Amazing. In the league.
Oh, he's definitely a Brummie, and you can hear his accent, don't you?
Where
are you then?
Mate, Smethwick, don't ever.
Sorry, no, so. Oh, Stourbridge. Nice area, Stourbridge.
I've got me to written for you.
Do you go and watch him play?
Yeah, I've got a season ticket.
At the Hawthorns, yeah? So what's your name?
Shane.
Shane, big Baggies fan. Do you do YouTube?
I watch it now and again.
Well, you're on it, so you better get your pal over there. We're going to get him on. Put on now, because you're going to be on it. Webby Sports Roundup. Webby, come on YouTube. Webby Sports Roundup, and you'll see this geezer. Are you a Baggy fan?
No, I'm not.
What are you?
I'm a Spurs fan.
He's what?
Spurs.
Cut him off. A big Spurs.
cut off.
So get on it. My number 99 is a Spurs fan. So go Webby Sports Roundup, subscribe for free, and you will see you'll be on this. This should be tonight or tomorrow. This video. You got it?
What was it called?
Webby, WEBBY Sports.
You're asking the kid to type it in.
Oh,
Do you know they can't spell?
shut up, you.
Spud
Have you got it?
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, he's,
That one.
yeah, that's it. Come on, get on it. Pass it to your pal. Get your pal on it.
Subscribe.
You're subscribed. Good boy. Boom. So what's your name?
Gary.
Gary. Hi, Gary. Right, Gary, you'll be on it.
Spud.
Good luck to Tottenham against Arsenal on the weekend. Oh, you bet your match, haven't you?
Gary the Spud.
Gary the Spud. Absolute quality. So what about? Hang on, what about you?
I'm Villa.
Villa. Oh. Coventry, 55 years.
Oh, yeah.
What did Coventry do to you?
Hey?
Don't say it. What did Coventry do to the Villa? You can't remember it. Yeah, you're too young, ain't you? So get on it. You're going to be on it on the next video, boys.
Rico was alright though.
Hey?
I've been to the Rico a couple of times. Good stadium, man.
Great stadium, anyway.
Just
Great.
not theirs though, is it? It's just not theirs though. They borrow it. Tramps, homeless. Do you know what I mean?
Simon.
Get your own stadium, mate. You're homeless,
That's
mate. You're homeless. I
That's
don't
uncalled
hear
for.
it.
Well, let's get back.
Blue.
Let's get back to
Let's
the.
get back to the real
back
deal.
To the international.
Real deal,
Cheers,
yeah.
boys. Top man. Right. What were we talking about? I lost it.
Scotland not being able to close out a game, right?
And they scored in the
96-minute penalty.
Oh.
That big lummox from Norwich, Craig Hanley.
Yeah.
Or Hanley. His tackle in the 96th minute was pointless.
Yeah.
The fella was going nowhere.
Yeah.
Brought him down, scissored him. Ref, no option, penalty.
Yeah.
2-2. Can't close the game out.
But the winner for
Portugal was in the 88th minute as well.
no, yeah, for the winner for Poland.
Yeah, was the penalty, no?
That was the
3-2.
yeah, got you 2-2, 3, yeah.
3-2.
No, yeah, unbelievable.
Brought it back to 2-2.
Yeah.
96 minutes, silly tackle.
Yeah.
3-2.
Right, let's go to the other game. Portugal. Who scored the winner? Came on his sub, didn't he?
Your love child.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
You love him.
Of course I
Pretty
love
boy.
him.
You love him.
Of course I love
Pretty
him.
boy.
Little gay
And I
boy.
love Grealish as well. That's my two.
Well-
That's my two. I love. Yeah.
I didn't see none of that match. I didn't see none of that.
Did you see any of them games?
No, I didn't see Scotland game. No,
Scotland,
no.
Poland, but not the Portugal.
No.
But he scored in the 88th minute. But that's what I'm saying
But would you
about
listen-
closing out the
But
game.
is that the first time Ronaldo was on the bench from the start? Because he didn't play.
He was on the bench.
Yeah, let's bring Blue Eyes John. He was on the bench, wasn't he, John? I don't know if I've ever seen. So was he happy being on the bench?
I know he brought him. He scored a good goal. He was in the right place at the right time. When
Yeah.
England haven't got somebody in the middle there.
Yeah.
Like Kane,
88th
could be.
minute, Ronaldo. Well, that's who you want. Do you know what number goal that was of his career?
1,000.
900.
No, was it 900?
Top
That's-
class
yeah.
goal. 900 goals.
Right. Quick question, you three. In their prime, Messi or Ronaldo?
You know Messi for me.
Messi, definitely.
Messi.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we're just going to close down this Webby's vlog there, because I'm a Ronaldo fan. End of. Well, listen. Do you agree with the UEFA Nations League.
You know, Webby, come on, you know what I'm going to say, mate. It's like what Terry says. They're just pimped up friendlies, right? That they buy it, they get you into it because they offer you. If you
After
win it,
3 weeks.
if you win it, you win the world. You can get in the World Cup, right? Now you can't have 3 weeks of the supposedly #1 league in the world, and then stop it for international Nations League, and then
Alan,
you want to stop it again in
what's
October. And stop it again in November.
Because Alan, I was telling you in the car, wasn't I, that we've got 4 more games in October.
Yeah.
October the 10th, 13th, and November the 14th and 17th against Finland, Ireland, which makes it the 2 games in the table. And we got Greece. We got Greece at home and away as well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I personally think that there's too many international games, which may be detriment to the league games.
Yeah.
Injuries. Players can get worn out, and get burnt out. Injuries, playing internationals.
Yeah.
We were only into the 3rd week of the league games, the Premiership, and we've stopped.
Yeah.
We've lost the momentum. The players away all over the world playing for their own country.
I was trying to find out this week, we'll talk about it off air, with regards to if a player don't want to play, well, they all want to play for their country, of course they do.
Yes, of course.
But the manager, just say Arteta, for example, all right? Just say Saka, he doesn't want him to play or whatever the case, because you've got a big game the weekend after. Now, how do they get out of it? Now, people turn around, I've spoken to one or two, and they say, well, they can just send a note in, he's not well and what have you. But no, I've been told from good authority that
they have to travel.
Yes, they have to travel. And but then,
and the England medics will look at them.
Yes, that's it. The
England medics have to look at them. It's not down to the club medics. It's down to the international medics. They look at them, and if they deem they're not fit, then they send them back.
So it has to be done professionally and properly. You can't just say, "Oh, my player's not playing."
No, but can I just say, look, I don't want to turn this into an Arsenal show, because I know people get peed off with being away from about Arsenal, right? But look, Martin Odegaard has been picked to play for Norway, right?
Yeah.
Now, before he went, he wasn't fit for the game coming on Sunday. We got Spurs on Sunday. He wasn't, there was a doubt whether he was going to be fit for that.
Yeah.
But he didn't play in the first game for Norway, but they played in the second game the other night against Austria.
Gotcha.
And he gets injured. Now it looks like he's out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
That's it. It speaks volumes, that. It speaks volumes.
Calafiori, we just bought him for 40 million quid.
Yeah.
He's had 1 substitute appearance. He's got to play for Italy versus France. Stretch it off injured.
Yeah, gotcha.
Well,
So that's 2 we've got. 2 straight away.
Yeah.
Without going through the others who have been abroad.
Well, we said with Anthony Gordon, if he got injured, he got big. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
They all want to play for their country, don't they?
If you notice, just recently as well, there's a number of big players like Trippier, who've turned around and said they're retiring from international football.
Yes,
that is another way out.
That's right. Good shout.
They can turn around and say, well, I'm retiring from it. I've got other things on.
No, I never thought that's a good shout.
But he's 33.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't do it when you're Anthony Gordon's age or
No.
Saka's
Right.
age
No.
or Declan Rice's age.
Yeah.
They've got to do it at Harry Kane's age, Trippier's age, because they're older.
Yeah.
They've been there, they've seen it, they've done it.
Being younger, you repair quicker as well.
Yeah, that's good shout.
do
Yeah.
get
Hang on, John. Let's get John bringing a couple of comments in. What was that, John?
If you're younger, you repair quicker. If you're having an injury,
If you're,
you get over it quicker than if you're like a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
Which takes a lot longer.
Then if they come back, obviously too quick, then they get injured again, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what happens.
Too
But
many internationals at the moment.
Yeah. Cheers, John.
Right. Too many. Too many.
Not in the
Too many
Premiership,
games, there's too much football. We
Yeah.
all know that. Look, when you have the Copa America, right, or the AFCON,
Yeah.
they have them 2 and the World Cup. Like we have the Euros and the World Cup, that
Yeah.
should be it.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
This Nations League
Yeah.
should not even be that, and there's so many games. And you could be travelling to Estonia, which is a 5-hour flight from the UK.
Right, we're going to shut this. We're going to shut this one down now because we've got a big one coming up about the Premiership, a little bit about Championship, Div 1, Div 2.
Scottish?
That brings. Yeah, got a little bit of Scottish as well. That brings
Thank God
obviously.
Terry ain't here then. Thank God Terry ain't here.
Yeah,
then.
thank God Terry in it. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Yeah, Dog and Duck League, but it's not a Dog and Duck League. Go for sure. So listen, let me just whisk you over. Listen, that's a cracking half an hour, that is. All about the internationals. England, should they not? Big shout out to obviously Simon, to Big Al, and to Blue Old John. Don't forget where we are at the moment. We are in Chicago's right on the corner by Taylor's Lounge and Casey's Bar. They've got three. It's called the Three Amigos, Gigi's, Casey's Bar, and they've got here where we are, have a nice cup of coffee. We're going to have another drink now, and we're going to be doing another little podcast about Premiership football. And there's something coming up very, very quickly about Thursday night Champions League football. Is it a yes or is it a no? So all I'm going to say is, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup in my little manor in sunny Tenerife, and I'll see you on the next one.